Hi, I'm Sherman Rowland with Highland Park Lapidary, and I'm going to give you the tour of the Highland Park Ultrasonic Drill. The ultrasonic drill, this is the same drill we run in our factory. We run 4 of these, and it's used for doing single drill holes up to about 3 millimeter holes. This will drill from as small as like 0.8 millimeter holes up to 3 millimeters. Now a lot of people say, well, what is an ultrasonic drill and how does it work? An ultrasonic drill probably is better referred to as an ultrasonic grinding because what you're actually doing is you're pumping 150 grit silicon grit or diamond with water onto a drill cone, and on that drill cone you'll have soldered in with silver solder a stainless steel tip. And if you look at this, see if you can get that, this is like a little tube. It's kind of like a needle, what you'd see like a large needle. This is silver soldered into the horn of this, and this whole head raises up and down, so I have it low. So that's silver soldered in, and what's happening is there's an electromagnet up in the top here that is generating a high frequency vibration that is being sent down this cone and centralized on that point. So with an ultrasonic drill, you can drill a hole in an agate 1/2 inch long in 30 seconds. This is very, very fast because you're pumping water and grit, and what you're eliminating with an ultrasonic drill is the risk of blowing up the piece. Rotaries tend to be much more risky. Here I can do drilling up to about 1.5 inches long. You'll lose power as the further you go in. So typically if I'm drilling a long hole like a drum bead, I'll drill from one side and then drill from the other side. But the ultrasonic drills are fast. Our drill, is designed, the tray is designed differently than the other drills you'll see. You'll typically see drills will have a flat bottom. We do a slope based bottom on this. What we found is that grit's the biggest challenge in drilling. When ultrasonic drill is not flowing the grit to the pump here goes down in a bucket and it's pumping the water in the pump up a tube here. If you're not getting enough grit and water coming up, then what you have is that squealing sound of the stainless steel tip. Think about Jim Carrey scraping knives on plates really bad. It's a terrible sound. So when you're hearing a real screechy kind of sound, that means you've not got good grit flow. So we did a slope bottom that better takes the grit back down to the pump and recirculates it. You'll see on this unit there's a venting at the top. This is an industrial unit. It's certainly not a toy. And it goes along with a generator. The generator here, or amplifier, basically has a frequency control and an amplitude control. This unit's 150 watts, and what's valuable with the frequency control, there's other units out there like I think they're Imahashis that we've owned a couple of, that try to do an automatic frequency control. They never work. We've tried them. It's never works well. A manual frequency control allows you to tune in the frequency, and you can visually see when you're tuned in what it looks like. And then the amplitude here is how much power you're putting to the head. So this allows you to precisely adjust that and set it and then drill. When the drill's properly tuned, and there is a video we have on YouTube, you'll see a cone of water coming off there, and that's really your sweet spot. And then basically what you're doing is you're taking your piece against the tip and you're just drilling it, pushing the piece up. Many people have asked me, well, what about like a vise? Is there a vise or clamp to hold on that? It makes no sense. When you're drilling a hole and it takes you 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds, it takes you longer to put in a little vise than just to hold it and push it through and drill it. So that's the basics of the ultrasonic drill. Look at the other video that shows you how to set it up, and certainly call us if you have any questions as well.